Yo. What's this? Oh! Slim is playing a game.
Mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I guess not.
Not if I can avoid it.
What is? That's what we... I mean... I still want to know what this girl has to do with the crooked...
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No, I'm not sending you to the farm.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
I mean, people have pet pigs nowadays, so...
Oh God, Bigby!
Oh, boom boom.
This time was no joke. Eat as
You're
many
still
metal
hurt,
shards as you
right?
see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay. Oh, this time it starts with the intro. Okay. It must be important. I really like the colors of this. They kind of have the colors of my hair right now. Like, kind of like blue. And I have purple tips. The neon stuff. At first it kind of reminded me of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It has that kind of color.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Now what? Dun dun.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
This guy hates me.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'll have a drink.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're
What, this
doing?
guy?
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, he hates me.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You tried to kill
Forget
me.
what happened at the pudding and pie. You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
That may have appeared to you to be the case, but I assure you, it wasn't.
What?
And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you.
Okay.
The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Wow. So it's not him or what?
I promise you that but the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Oh, you got this under control.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
How about you?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and
You're
get out?
pissing me off.
Trudy, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What? Oh. The
However,
pimp?
like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
How
You
we
got what you
handling the
want.
matter? He's
Just
just chilling.
Sit down. Now.
So pissed at me.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Nah, he didn't.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why did you do it?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right.
Oh.
So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent
Okay.
while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you
Let's talk.
seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Let's
You're gonna
take
make
him.
sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Let's take him.
Get the fuck away from me.
Oh.
He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
What's this? What's up?
Did
I
I
wonder
miss
what the
anything good?
crooked man can do to make
Well,
cook
look at
them.
you all fixed up.
I don't know. Ah. Oh man, punch him. Ah! Don't eat me.
Take this!
Oh. Whoa, what the heck is that?
Done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh my god. Ah!
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Whoops. Ah, dude. Oh. He totally died. Ah!
This way.
Run! Why did you go there? Go in! What is that?
Come on, Georgie.
Just teleport?
Shit.
I know.
Go get it! Ah! Whoa. Go on 4. What? How do I do it? Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Go run! Where are they? Whoops. They're there. Run! Run! You're getting away. Jump! Whoa! Yes.
What was that?
I'm here. Oh. Oh, damn. He was in the other car. Whoops.
No!
Oops.
Take him off!
I can't!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Aww. Where's... Oh.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Uh-oh.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Ta-da! Now what? You know, I thought he'll be a little bit faster. Especially like this. Go get him!
Come on.
Fuck it!
Or no. I don't know. What is... I don't know. Wait, how fast can you run? I don't know, but the thing is that I thought he'll be faster because he's like all full wolf mode, right? And oh, wait. And I thought, I mean, he could run faster like that, especially if he was running with his arms as well. I just go in. Now what? Now I don't know if...
Come on. We can't stay here.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Gat.
How did this happen, Georgie?
Oh, fuck. Well, it won't be your fault. Oh, it'll all land on me in the end.
But can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
He's done.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
Here.
Let's go in. Now what? Just tell me everything you know, dude.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say your goodbyes first.
Tell me everything you know.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Uh.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean...
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
Okay.
I did what I had to! You
What
can't
did you
fucking
do
blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Because it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
I know he's taking the fall, but he's
Must
still...
be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Not really, but okay.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them...
What?
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if free Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Oh.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me.
How could
You're not
you?
innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
Oh,
Save the
no.
fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll
No.
find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk
can.
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone
She's gonna
thinking
kill
that
herself?
they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Oh.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Jesus.
Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Now what? The other girls are free.
Oh, fuck!
And this guy is about to die. Yeah, he's not gonna make it.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Yeah, his guts are out.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know
Don't
the
worry
bastard
about it.
deserves it.
It
He's gonna
works.
have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
What?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's
Look,
not who
whatever
I
it is,
am.
Just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Oh.
I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
All right, Georgie.
Oh no, but I'm gonna slash him? Like, is there like... I don't know. I was playing the odd looking cut yet. I don't know. Oh no, I didn't do
What?
it.
You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your body.
Don't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Now I need to find the guy. And they're all dead. And now what's gonna happen to this place? Let's see. Shepherd Metalworks. He's there? And I'm just gonna find him on my own. I won't even call Snow or anything.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay. Go in. Just open the door. That's it.
Of course.
Break it. Now close it too. Oh, it just closes alone. Now, what does he do here? Does he... I mean, he's like a mobster, right? He's like...
So this
mob
is where they've been
boss.
sending these.
He sends all those illegal charms, but what else? There must be something else. Did his wounds heal? I don't know. That's what I was saying at the beginning. I was like, I think he's still hurt. I mean, it was what? The day before he got shot with a silver bullet?
The big bad wolf.
Oh, that's Bloody Mary. Where is she? What is all this? Ichabod Crane, Beauty, Mr. Toad,
You
Bluebeard,
used to be something.
Big Beowulf. Whoa, look at all these boxes about me. What is this? Oh. Oh, they took a picture here. Oh no.
They used to fear you.
I'm gonna fight this girl, right? Uh-oh.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
What's this? Oh, it's that wheel. Leech. Where is she? Here? No? Where are you? Workbench? Oh, the silver bullets.
The big bad wolf.
What?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Ah! Ah! Watch her. Uh-oh. What? Where does she go? Like, in everything? Oh, right. Everything that can have a reflection. So anything metal, really. Almost everything. That's why she was, like, there. Maybe she was hidden in a bullet? Because they're shiny silver. Gosh. Here. Where are you? Now what? Oh. Let's go, go, go. Ah! Ow! She hit me! Oh my god. I wonder... Let's keep going. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! Hey!
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, she's there. Whoa. Wow, she looks cool. Oh. Punch her! Ah! Oh no! Get her off! Oh no, she went away. I hope she doesn't use the bullets. Huh? What? Those are reflections. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Way too many. Punch you! Oh no! Oh! Whoa! That's so cool! Eat them! Whoa. Oh, he's so cute! Oh. Eat there! Eat, eat, eat. Oh no, there are more! Eat her! Oh! What is that? What is he doing? Oh! So that's how he destroyed the houses? Big as hell, yeah. Oh, I bet he would have run faster like this, but it'll be too noticeable. Eat her! Eat her! No! No! Oh. Don't transform back? Oh, it must be tiring. Oh, he was so adorable. Big, 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 whoa. What happened to your clothes? Well, I think while I was transforming, they got ripped, right? I don't know. I don't know. Magic. It's magic. They just magically just
Bigby.
fell off.
You look tired.
Give me one
And nothing
good
happened
reason
to
not
them.
to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed.
Whoa.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Did I really kill
Snow
her?
White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's
You
the
plan
plan.
what she says, don't you? That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Oh man, I don't know.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Uh-oh.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
But he
And I
did
think
kill
you know
his
that.
wife and
All I'm
child.
asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my
Let's
terms.
just
Because
let
I'm
it...
not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Oh my god.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Okay, let's just take him in.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
What?
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you
It's
really
about
want the truth?
Fable
Or do you just
Town.
want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
I don't care. It was under your orders.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
I'm gonna grab it.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Of him.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Dun 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 dun. Now what? Now what do I do? I still don't know what exactly he does. I mean, besides, you know.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
There he is.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Now what?
Are you okay?
Oh, where's Crane?
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Didn't make it
He
easy.
didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It
Bloody
doesn't
Mary.
matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
I didn't kill him.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie? Georgie?
You gave the order.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
I don't care.
So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
He's over at the end.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything
I
you'd like
couldn't
to say?
choose.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's
Let him
obvious.
speak.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
I don't know. I just want
The
to hear what
Crooked
he
Man has
says.
committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
rack.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. So
You
now
have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women.
Right.
This was business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly,
No.
please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking
I
about?
was attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
They think you're done.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, snatched your I was there to look out for you.
Blueberry, you're not ready. You're
Wasn't
not
I?
Blueberry anymore. Hello. Then abandoned it. That was great.
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really?
Why? Why did you turn into Raspberry?
Common. She left everything
Why?
back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
Whoops.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't try to manipulate us.
And it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Oh.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
Oh my
You've made some
god.
mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
I was used to Blueberry.
That may not always be clear right away.
But Raspberry
I want
is
you all
cool
to know
too.
that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Yes?
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
It's with us.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Haha. Yes! Can we throw them in the well now?
Very good, very good.
Try to keep
The
wifey
sentiment is
happy.
surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
What?
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
Where are the other
What
guys?
are you talking about?
Snow?
What about your
What about
history?
your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
What did I do?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That's the only thing I've done.
Apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that
Snow
go?
wasn't
You can't be
involved. You're
serious.
one.
That was different.
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Come to America.
Oh, you're right, dear.
I've been to America.
Sometimes it's hard.
Haven't been there in a few years now, though.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is
because you
completely
get
different.
orders.
I will not order those two girls dead. It's simply never.
Yeah,
happened.
right.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We
What?
lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare?
Yeah, that's
challenge your
it. That's
brutality
the
when it
thing.
leaks to our
He's just
dear
like, oh, hey,
citizens?
here, have my money.
Who will protect you from the big bad
But you know, do
wolf?
my stuff illegally.
Who will be the
Bigby, Miss White.
She's free of the spell now.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, something to
He
say?
has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
She wanted you
Vivian
free.
wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
Yay!
always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Yay! Yay!
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not
assure
good
you
enough.
there
think-
will be
Has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
Oh,
listen
no.
up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Vote.
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's
Democratic
going to work?
way.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
What? Me?
Makes sense to me. I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Throw him.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head
I
off.
think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
What do I do?
No.
With the police.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
This way.
Oh, who? No. Throw him. Throw him.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it,
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Bye.
No, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Oh no. Do I?
No, I won't.
Dun dun.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Did I do fine? I guess I did. You make the call. Yeah. Just rip his head off. I wanted to, but not really. I mean, they'll think I'm not in control. I already became a big wolf once. I wasn't supposed to do that, but honestly, if he only killed 2 of his stripper whores, should have probably let him live and lock him
Waiting
up.
for the fireman if you thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be
What?
down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Oh, he's working there. Cool. I think
This fucking line.
that's the thing, is that even if you just kill 2 people, even, I mean, it's not like it's,
Oh, Mr. Wolf?
there are 2
Fly Pitcher left his
lives.
keys.
So everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
What? What now?
We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're
Huh?
late.
So what do I do now?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh, Colin. I should really help him out. So nobody can see him. Okay, so only kill... It's not like he tracked the girls down and kidnapped the girls one time. Yes, but that's the thing. Look, it's like, I feel like even if you go for someone for help, okay, he got them the job. It was not ideal, but okay. The thing is that he then started abusing the girls, I guess, to get information. Things that probably they didn't even think they would do. And then, of course, he just was declaring murder in front of their faces. And then just killed them.
For fuck's sake, I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Basically slaving them.
Thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Like he owned them.
Day.
What are...
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Oh, they're going
Sorry
away.
about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
What?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Aww.
If you could bring it to her, she
Sure.
was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Aww.
It's the willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Aww.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Really?
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Technically, he can create his employees however he wants.
You don't have to worry about the Mondays seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on.
But there are also laws of against slavery, you know?
No. Some of the animals aren't
Well, I don't know.
around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must be missing.
I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit.
Whoops. Well, I did try to help him out. I did want him to stay.
Saying goodbye?
So, couldn't do anything, really. Can she take off the ribbon? He was paying, not really slave.
Huh?
I bet if they wanted to leave,
Hi.
he would have killed them.
You're still wearing that?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
Oh no.
It's just...
I
It's okay.
understand.
I get it.
It's kind of weird though.
Listen,
She still keeps it.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
What?
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
What did you do?
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
We tried to protect them. Huh.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
But he
But
sent
then-
them.
Oh, God.
I'm not good with helping people when
Yeah.
they're crying, so here.
Thank you.
So yeah, he just killed them because they had a photo.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club,
Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Ooh. What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
You?
I walked her over here.
That piece of fabric?
And I left her.
So I would
just
notice.
Hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that.
I wasn't gonna look him up.
We do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. Like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily.
And you know what? We don't know what happened with the other guys that were working with him.
Not really.
It's going to be different now. I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need
you have
you,
like a
Piggy.
team.
Both of you. You two make a good team.
Like
So we look out for
a
each
police,
other.
not
And
just
look out
him.
for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know. But they'll come around.
And the guy tried to kill me like a few times,
After
you know.
everything you've done for us.
With Bloody Mary, with the Twiddlies
None
and
of this would have
the...
happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing...
And that Jersey
you
guy
did
is
the right
also...
thing. You've been given
He also
this
tried to
job
kill
for a
me.
reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep. I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
You've changed this place.
Remember
For
what?
better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Hello, Trey. Nice to see you. Good morning.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Huh? I don't know.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? What happened? What? Why? That's it? That's so unfair. What? What happened? You and 31% let Georgie die. You and 89 brought the crooked man alive. Yeah, she sold her friends out. She asked for mercy and forgiveness. I don't know. Only because he had dirt on them, on the guy. You and 38 threw the cricket man down the well. Oh, I see. What's this? You and 98 players decide to accept TJ's gift to Snow. Who didn't want to accept that gift? Who would be so mean not to accept the gift? You and 8.4 of players stay silent. Okay, and that's a percentage of what? You knew what the crook man would have done if she found out. How? I don't know. I honestly don't know what to. Maybe if I like repeat something and make choices. What's this? Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills, huh? Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. You left him to die. Could he live? I don't know. You offered her a job. You chose to burn him with this cigar during interrogation. Whoops. You drank with Green after Lily's funeral. You pretended to be a woodsman while she was passed out. Oh, that sounds... you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. You tried to take the ribbon off. You brought her along with you. A Trip Trap promised to bring the Crooked Man alive, and I did. You chose to wait for him. Oh, you accepted the beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You slapped him during interrogation in his apartment. You stood up for him when Snow wanted him sent to the farm. I don't know why they still sent him to the farm. I didn't want him sent to the farm. Especially now that we got the witch that made those things. We could have helped him with that. With the glamour. Oh, that's it. That bit liar. I can't believe it's over. No, there's no second part to this game. I really wish that would make the second part to the Game of Thrones game. And they promised they'll do it, but they haven't done it. And the TV series are almost over. Well, I heard that the second one is coming out. Really? This game? I had no idea. I'd never heard of it. Let me look. Oh. Second game. The Wolf Among Us. Oh no, I closed something. The Wolf Among Us 2. Release date. Delayed to 2019, and that was yesterday. Aww. 2 days ago, they said Telltale Games delays The Wolf Among Us second season into 2019. That sucks. Aww. How about Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones.